Hi, welcome. Marianne popping in. I already made my weigh-in video, so I'm just squeezing this in right before that one starts, so bear with me. I'm going to say welcome again on that one because I already did it, but I forgot to bring these because I wanted to show you. Last week I found 2 new Bolthouse Farm dressings that I'm going to try. I haven't tried them yet, so they're the pointier ones because they're 50 calories a serving instead of the 40 or 45. So you got to really enter the information in. I don't know. I can scan it and see. Let me scan them. They're going to be the same. Where did I put my phone? My barcode scanner right here. Didn't scan them at the store. Okay. And then I got to check to make sure it has the right calories because that happened before with one of these dressings. Okay, so 2 tablespoons is 2 points, but let me see the nutritional information. Yeah, it's the 50 calories. So 2 tablespoons is 2 points. Let's see what happens if I punch it up to 3. It's 3 points. 4 is 4 points. Okay. So basically a point a tablespoon for both of these. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh, here comes the sun again. Okay, I'm sorry. The sun keeps coming in and out. So first of all, I like the Bolthouse Farm dressings. So this week I just found these ones. I found Everything Seasoned Ranch. So this should be, I haven't tried it yet, so I can't recommend it, but it sounded good. And then also, this one I got is called Burger Special Sauce. So I am hoping. I've been looking for a good Thousand Island dressing that I could use without buying the other ones. I like these Bolthouse Farm dressings. I'm hoping this is kind of like a Thousand Island because I would like a good Thousand Island dressing. So that's what I'm hoping. But anyway, I just wanted to share those with you to let you know that they're out there. And the Bolthouse Farm still is back at the store, so that wasn't being discontinued. That I did find out. And I was able to get more of my Panera Bread poppy seed dressing. I wasn't able to get it last week. I was kind of disappointed because it's low in points and it tastes good like on an Asian salad with the mandarin oranges and the almonds and the chicken. I don't need that extra sesame dressing with the extra points. That one works really good on it. I really like it. But anyway, stay tuned for my weigh-in. It's coming up next. Hi, Marianne popping in on Wednesday, April 3rd. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. It's Wednesday, April 3rd. I do my Weight Watcher weigh-in at my meeting on Wednesdays. As long as I keep getting the day off. I did let my job know I'm unavailable on Wednesdays, but they just say that's a preference. It's not really for sure that I'll get it off, but so far so good. So I've been able to go to my meetings. I haven't missed a meeting yet since I started back on January 10th. However, should we talk about this last week? And it doesn't even have anything to do with Easter. I didn't go anywhere on Easter because I was supposed to work that afternoon. I did go to church, of course. So I was grateful to have the morning off to go to church, but we did have a rainstorm over the weekend. So my job closed early and they called me not to come in. So I ended up doing my income tax with that time since I wasn't planning on being home. So I did get something accomplished and I did pick up some clutter this last week that I was indoors because what happened last week is the pollen is just off the charts right now. We're having hot days and rainy days. Hot days and rainy days. It's warm today. And when I say warm, it's like in the 70s. It's a nice day out, but I don't have air conditioning. I got the oven on right now, so the door is open. Dog's playing with this squeaky toy next door. Most of the time you can't hear that stuff, but you might. I don't know. I'm not going to shut the door today because I have the oven on because I did not defrost the chicken last night. So I got some fresh chicken at the store that I just put in the oven. So it'll be done a little bit after General Hospital starts, and that's when I have my lunch. Right now I'm having one of these, fruit punch flavor, for 0 points. I think it's 5 calories too. It's not, yeah, this is one of the 5 calorie ones. They're not all 0 calories. Some have 5, and I think one of the store brand, one of their flavors has like 10. But anyway, my week, yeah, so I went to fast food a couple times. I got like a fried spicy chicken sandwich with fries. I went another day and I had a Big Mac, but I didn't get the fries. I thought, oh, I'm going to be good. I'm not going to get the fries. Mind you, you can have that stuff on Weight Watchers, but typically if I go to fast food, I get a salad and I use my own dressing. Or I go to Subway. I've only gone twice to Subway since January 10th. And then there's a Jack in the Box has a chicken fajita pita. Basically, it's 8 points, but I think the worst thing on it is just full fat cheese. It's a pita bread. It's like a whole pita bread and some grilled chicken, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and grilled onions. It's pretty good. And I don't get the fries when I get that. I just get it by itself. And with fast food prices going up here in California, it's like just it seems like a value when you get the combo. It seems like you're getting more for your money, but you're also getting more calories and fat and salt. So I don't look at the prices. I just go and get what I want. If I'm not cooking, but generally I go for a healthier option, not the Big Mac. Not the, you know what I mean. Not the French fries and not the fried tacos. I mean, I can get I think like a burrito supreme at Taco Bell is 10 points. But a bean and cheese burrito is like 7 points, something like that. So I kind of weigh my options. On a meatless Fridays, which we're done with now, that 7 point burrito is a good option. It's just onions, cheese, sauce, and beans. 7 points. But beans are 0. But that burrito has refried beans, so not 0. They're not the fat-free kind. So yeah, I did that, and then I also last night I got into the box of my favorite eggs. I had 3 of these last night after I had Panda Express at work, and I had one of these, and I opened a bag of these, and I almost ate the whole bag. So, should I say sodium gain? Is it all the soup I had last week? Also, my chip habit did cause me some damage. I was eating the healthy Benito ones, the bean ones. It stabbed my gum because I don't have my teeth on. I'm getting new teeth. Literally stabbed inside my mouth about a half an inch cut that I had to treat like as if I got my tooth pulled. It was on Easter Sunday. Like, you gotta be kidding me. So, but it's healed up enough to have some chips last night and some popcorn. But that day I had my instant mashed potatoes. Like, oh, look at that. And then with all the hay fever, I didn't want to eat the cottage cheese and the eggs to create more phlegmy stuff because as it was just clear allergy. You know what I mean? TMI. Add in dairy, it could change things and cause like a sinus infection. So I kind of stayed away. I got back on the cottage cheese yesterday. I'm feeling much better from the hay fever. My eyes aren't dripping, but I look terrible from eating all the sugar. I had a lot of sugar. I ate all 18 of the chocolate truffle eggs. Those are 10 points each. So that's like 18, what? Times 10, 180 points in the span of a week's time. And then I had some of the maple cream. I'm not having any today. I don't even know why I had them last night. I hadn't been taking my walks last week. I stayed after work. The day went good. I just had cottage cheese and fruit and an apple for breakfast. I had a nice salad for lunch. I didn't have any grilled baked chicken, so I had to use the canned type of breast, but that was still 0 points, but you get the sodium in there. I use Mrs. Dash on the chicken that I bake. I don't use salt. But so then I thought, well, I think I'll stay after work and take a walk and get a little bit, I got a couple miles in. I got almost 2.5 miles in last night after work. I don't count the steps I take all day. It's just my intentional walking from my car back into the amusement park. I track that. I stop and eat. Then I start up another walk back to my car. But I went to Panda Express. They don't have the string bean chicken there in my amusement park. I had the broccoli beef, which is 4 points, half the rice for 6 points. So that's only 10 points. I had plenty of points. And 1 point for a fortune cookie. So I had half of white steamed rice, which would be a normal serving of rice. If you go to Panda Express, they fill up that tray with rice. They have trays there. There's one that I stop at where they actually have just the bowl, but they still can put a bunch of rice in there. Anyway, I got half the super greens, which I had plenty of broccoli last night. So my dinner was 11 points. I still had 7 points left when I came home. So I thought, well, I'll have one of those chocolate things. They're 7 points, so that's my 23 points. But I didn't. I stayed up and watched General Hospital, and I just munched and munched. Mindlessly, I don't know why, knowing that I'm going to weigh in today, but who am I fooling? I got my first gain. So I went in, I weighed in. I didn't wear shorts or anything or thongs to try to make it less than it was. I wore what I normally wear, which I will be wearing shorts sooner or later, but never thongs. I'll always have my sneakers and socks on, but my pants are going to weigh more than my shorts because the hot weather is going to come to where it's warmer outside. Right now, it's a nice day out, but I did sweat a little on my walk because I took my walk at noon. So the heat of the day between noon and 2. But if I wait till after lunch and General Hospital, I won't go. So I went ahead and went. And I just so I'm baking the apartment with baking my chicken for lunch and dinner tonight. So I'll have my lunch probably a little after General Hospital starts because I don't want the canned chicken. I want the fresh baked chicken that I'm making in my salad. I'm going to have a big salad. Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. I'm not picking my nose. So I gained 1.4. I thought it was going to be like 3 or 4 pounds, but it was 1.4. And so it put me back down to where I'm down 16 pounds. So my 15-pound charm that I got last week, or I think I got it last week, or the week before, whenever, it's still valid. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm getting back on track today, and I'm not going to get in that box of chocolates. I do have to put them somewhere where they won't melt because it gets pretty hot in here. So they're going to get I got to find a cool spot. Maybe I don't really like freezing them or refrigerating them. I'll still eat them out of the freezer, but I just don't like, I like it to be nice and room temperature chocolate. But, so what am I going to do? We got the, now I ordered this before they sent that email about the website. They are going to, I'm not going to be able to track my food on the website anymore. And that's where I usually track my food because I have big fingers. I don't like using apps, but that's where we're going to be. But I got a 90-day weight loss food and fitness journal. So basically, it's going to start on day 1. I guess I would have liked today to be day 1, but I'm not going to measure myself now. So, body measurements before and why do I have? Oh, they have a woman and a man body before and after measurements. Natural sun's going to be coming on my face. Sorry. I got the curtains drawn, but still have a crack over there. So basically, they have a pounds countdown tracker. These are little scales. So every pound. So I can mark 16 pounds off. Or do I start with today or next week? Should I start it next Wednesday? Yeah, I should plan on starting day one next Wednesday. Well, no better time than to start. So you can put the date, your sleep hours, your energy level. They have 5 lightning bolts. And then your water. I never track my water. Track your steps for the day. Today's mood. You can put what mood. It has a daily reflection and a goal for tomorrow. So it's kind of a daily journal. I don't know if I have the discipline to go in here daily, but I weighed myself this morning and for some reason it's not showing up in my app. But I can't remember the actual point. I remember the 3 digits and it was still under 190. I haven't gone under 190 at the meeting though. That's a bummer. That'll be nice when I do. But I'm actually in the 180s. My goal weight at my Weight Watcher meeting is 140. So that'll put me where I am about on my, before I get dressed and have coffee and everything, weight at home. So you could take notes and you can put your, today I'm grateful for, what are you grateful for? You can put meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, and your snacks. So you can post all that stuff. And then I got some stickers. Wake up, kick ass, repeat planner stickers. So I'm not much of a planner person, but this should be fun. And then they have just some generic fitness and health stickers. I'm not going to do yoga. Then from Etsy, I also ordered some Bravo stickers. I haven't opened the envelope yet to pull them out to show you, but I'm going to have to decide, what am I going to give myself? I guess if I stay on track this week and don't get into those chocolate eggs, I guess that would be worthy of a Bravo sticker, no matter what happens on the scale. If I can get back on track, do my walking, etc., etc. Because by all means, I should have finished my Jesus Trail walk, my 39 miles by, oh, there comes that light. The sunlight's moving. I should have finished it by Easter, but with the hay fever, I just didn't stay and do my walks. No, that's how that goes. The meeting topic today was about swaps. 13 simple swaps that save you points. And in the app, they have different swaps. Like, okay, why did I click back? But anyway, it's like you could go in the recipes in the app and you could look at all the ingredients, and maybe there's an ingredient that's taking up points that you really don't like or want in the recipe. So you can lower the points of a recipe. So you can take things out, use a different type of milk or less sugar or a different type of flour, and adjust the recipe to make it less points for you. Okay, let's see if I can blow this up. It's not, why is it not letting me blow it up? Okay, let's try that again. Here. Oh, it's not letting me blow it up. I don't know where my glasses are. But anyway, if you go in the app under Discover, they have ingredients that you can swap. Like full-fat milk or cheese, you can use fat-free or reduced fat. So up to so many points per tablespoon, whatever. Full-fat milk or cheese, that's what I just did. Okay, so coconut oil or butter, you could use olive or canola oil. So just swapping different types of oils could reduce your points. Types of meat or poultry with more fat, like steak or ground beef or chicken thighs, you can go to leaner cuts, like top sirloin tips, lean ground beef, or chicken breast. Those types of swaps. So they have a guide that you can look at. And it's not going to show up on my screen because of the lighting. Yeah. I'd have to do a screen share. But anyway, you get the idea. You can always reduce the points of a recipe by swapping out different ingredients to your taste and liking. It's kind of like, but with me, it's like if I want candy, I don't want sugar-free candy. I want real milk chocolate or dark chocolate. Now, I won't eat as much dark chocolate as I will milk chocolate. And I won't eat as much cheesecake as I will like chocolate or white cake. So, but those types of things, I want the real. I want the sugar. I want the fatty icing. I want it all. I want to enjoy it. I don't want a lighter recipe of those kind of things. Um, I don't know. We'll see. I ordered Roy's cookbook, recipe with Roy's cookbook, so I'll see what kind of recipes they have in there. I'm not much of a cook, but I'm not looking for dessert recipes. I'm just looking for something different to eat but if I'm making a recipe, I'm basically going to be eating it all week because my son's not going to eat anything I make. He's set in his ways. So I got that coming. So I'll take a gander at that and see if I see anything I like in there. I got a couple other cookbooks. I bought Nikki Gets Fit cookbook. I haven't made anything out of there. I have Living on a Dime's cookbooks. Those are not Weight Watchers, but it's just normal meals where you could just cut your portion sizes and save money. Um, Lose weight, save money, right? Eat less. Go to normal portion sizes instead of the oversized ones. So I don't know. Am I going to be discouraged from fast food because of the new price increases due to the new wage increases? I don't know. But what I find is I like El Pollo Loco. I like their salads, but they're more pointy than Jack in the Box salads. And then even though I use my own dressing at home, I get less points at Jack in the Box, and I'm just as satisfied. I've actually been more satisfied. I always thought El Pollo Loco is my favorite. Now, if I want the tostada, that's different. That's like 23 points. Without the shell, we're talking like 23 points. We're talking 40 some points if you have the fried shell. But I haven't had one of those in a while. At least I didn't go hog wild. The worst thing that I got was, I don't know if the spicy chicken sandwich, it's deep fried, if that was worse or the Big Mac. I'm not sure which one was worse. But they both had cheese. They both had a bun. Um, One had chicken breast, but it was deep fried. So you never know. But anyway, that's how my week went. How did your week go? Any tips to help us stay on track? Is the new way they're doing Weight Watchers taking away the website items that some of us like to use? Is it going to affect you? Like, I'm just going to use a pen and paper. As long as I know the points, I can track it there on paper just as good as I'm a pre-tracker. I like to get up in the morning, pre-track everything I'm going to have today, and then I can tweak it if I change my mind. But I don't have to. That way, I don't forget to track. But what am I going to do? Am I going to stay after work tomorrow? I don't know. I get off at 4:30. Do I want to stay and have dinner there? Because it's probably just going to be Panda Express or a slice of pizza. Or am I going to just come home? It's depending. How many more miles do I have to finish the Jesus Trail? So I just went on my walk, so I got to put in this walk I just did. It was 2.8 miles. So, come on, app, open up. Okay, so let's post a distance. Okay, I'm not going to do that one. Take that one off. It keeps wanting me to go to the next walk, and I accidentally tracked 1.23 miles last night in a walk I haven't started yet. So after I finish the Jesus Trail and I go on my first walk I kind of wanted to do Niagara Falls, but since that one just popped up, I guess I'm going to have to do that one first. It's the carry something. I don't know, but I'm going to have to subtract. It's not letting me edit it out, so whatever miles I go, I'm going to have to subtract from that and then just put in whatever's left over for that initial walk. So my first walk for that will be more than that. So today I did 2.8 exactly. Post. Make sure it's on the Jesus Trail. Post. Okay. Okay, so I have... Where did it go? Go back. Why? I didn't hit anything. Okay, there we go. So I have 2.85 left. So if I don't walk after work, my next walk at home, well, I should finish it this week. I should have finished it last week. I'm so upset that I didn't, but I have 2.85 miles left to finish the Jesus Trail. So I wanted to finish it. But I have to give myself credit because I already was like 3 weeks, I think, into Lent when I started it. So it's not like I gave myself the whole time of Lent. I know it's Eastern Orthodox Lent right now, so I could but that's not my Lent. That's not what my plan was to finish it by Easter. But good news is I'm going to finish it. I'm grateful for that. But anyway, this video has gone on too long. I did want to show a couple salad dressings that I found, but I'll show it in the next video. Maybe I'll make a special video just for that right now and post it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit thumbs up, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time.